Ravings from the grave and salutations, everyone. Dr. Redfield here, and I want to talk to you about why I enjoy the AtGames products and community so much. Yes, I enjoy all of their devices. They are truly amazing. But it's that ArcadeNet Lobby that I want to talk to you about really quick, and I know you guys are probably getting tired of me talking about it. So let me share a quick little story. Growing up, I had a neighborhood friend, let's just call him Loner. We played baseball and football, then we went to middle school together, we were in high school together. We were sitting next to each other when the towers fell for 9/11. I'm not wanting to drag you all into this, I'm just wanting to explain how long I've known this person. Then high school ended, and as things go, you all go your separate ways, and we went ours, and I hadn't seen him in, well, 20 years. Then I got into the first Build Your Own Legend AtGames competition, and I won with the Coffin Cane. Now here we are, 20 years later, on an AtGames product, playing against each other with retro games from our past. Now, guys, it doesn't get much retro gaming, brain-rotting, more anticipatingly, wickedly awesome than that. So yes, join me this Friday night as we have some head-to-head play in Alligator Hunt, and that has nothing to do with Burt Reynolds on a bearskin rug. It'll be Alligator Hunt this Friday night, so join us. Be prepared to play and slay and play until dead. Ravings from the grave and salutations, everyone. Welcome to tonight's show for the After Dark Happy Hour show with me, Dr. Redfield, for Things To Rot Your Brainz. Yes, one of my specimens is being a little bothersome tonight, and I do apologize. There's nothing I can really do about her. How's everybody doing tonight? If you guys are here, give a shout out in the live chat on the YouTube channel. Stop it! You were irritating me. It's okay. You're so pretty. You're so pretty, Donna. Yes, her name is Donna. Donna of the Dead. Yes, that's right. That's right. She's a very sweet, sweet zombie. But I can't control her, and we're going to try to do our best tonight. Stop it! Ugh. Okay, let's see what we've got going on here. Killer Penguin says, won't be able to join as I'm out driving, but I wanted to pop in and say hi. Well, I'm so sorry to hear that, Killer Penguins. I wish you were able to join me and Donna tonight. Oh, well, maybe next week. Loner says, brains, brains, brains. I also can't get on at the moment. Man, I'm so sorry to hear that. Ox Creative Energy says, let's do that. Jacob DeFore says, whoop, whoop. So thank you, everybody, for being here tonight. It is the After Dark Happy Hour show on the ArcadeNet Lobby, and it's all about making friends, making connections, and trying to expand yourself just beyond being some weird mad scientist in a basement with weird specimens, doing whatever he feels inclined to do. So tonight we are going to be playing... I said stop it, please. Okay. Alright, so
We are going to be playing Alligator Hunt in the ArcadeNet Lobby. It is... You're playing 2 players with each other, and it's supposed to be like reptilian creatures from the future, not from the future, from space, coming to fight you, and the 2 players you are okay, guys, I can't even concentrate with this crazy meat muppet on my side, so I'm gonna get rid of her real quick. And while I do that, I'm gonna have you guys check out what the ArcadeNet is for any of you new viewers out there who are not familiar with what is going on here for the AtGames After Dark Happy Hour show. Check this out, the ArcadeNet. Say bye, Donna.
Alright, so let's break down for all you viewers at home what ArcadeNet is. ArcadeNet is a subscription-based product that gives you access to a large library of retro arcade games on all of AtGames products. So no matter whether you have the ALU, the ALP, the Mini, it doesn't matter. All of AtGames products share the same ecosystem, so all the games are available across all platforms. And it's these games right here that are used for the online community play in the lobby feature. So you must have a recent update, be signed into your AtGames account, and be plugged up to the internet for this feature to work. Now once that's done, all you have to do is find some friends or a lobby or create your own lobby to participate in. That's right, you can actually play in real time with players from around the world and compete for high scores, ass kickings, and bragging rights. All of this can stream at 1080p and 60 frames per second, and with multiplayer and Bluetooth voice chat support for up to 4 players, you can now trash talk each other just like the old days of playing in the arcades, just the way the video game gods intended it. I will rob your grave. So power up those systems and sign into that AtGames lobby. It's the only way to join us. Play and slay. Play until dead.
Hopefully that answered some questions for some of you at home who are just tuning in for the show for the first time. So yes, if you're watching this show, you're either up late, or you like retro video games, or you're a fan of AtGames or the ArcadeNet, or you're a fan of zombies and weird shit, and that's what we're going to do here tonight. So let's see what else we have in here. Somebody says, Gamer Nick says, you didn't tell us you had a hot date with us. Yeah, there's nothing hot about this date. I promise you that. There is nothing hot. Metal Militia says, excited to be at the bottom of the new leaderboard. Yes, so guys, if you haven't noticed, tonight we're doing something brand new. Leaderboards start tonight. I am watching even closer than ever, and we're going to find out which of you can get the top points. So whoever scores the top 2 tiered points tonight in the game that we were playing, you will get a 1-month ArcadeNet subscription courtesy of Things To Rot Your Brainz and AtGames, so you guys can continue to game with us and play in these lobbies of insanity. Because like I've said before, to me this lobby is what it's all about. I really don't care about the pinball games that come with it are cool and all the other games are fine and all, but no, it's about the lobby and being able to play with friends. So let's just set this up and get going and not waste any more time. So on the main page, we've got the lobby going, and seriously, Alligator Hunt, it is the first game on the list. I see we have 3 people already playing the game. I'm going to create a game, host a game. So if somebody would like to join me in the lobby, let's get this going, and we're going to find out now. You are not competing against me, you are competing against everybody else. My score really doesn't matter. I'm playing for fun and being here with you guys. So even if you're playing a solo game, be aware, I will notice, I will see, and it will be counted towards this competition, okay? Like I said, this is the first time ever we were doing this for Things To Rot Your Brainz. We're doing leaderboards. Oh, excellent. Metal Militia has joined us. So Alligator Hunt came out in 1994. Was it Gaelco is who it came out by, SA? And apparently when it came out, it did not do very well. They only sold very few cabinets from what I hear, and it was hard pushing them. It seemed to have a retro push later in its years, and it's kind of what brought it around and saved it. But yes, Gaelco. Here we are, 1, 2 players. Come on, somebody hit there we go. So we are two smart-mouth skateboarding teens trying to save the universe from intergalactic reptilians. I want this music louder. Oh, that's not the button. Oh, well. Let's keep going. All right, I'm helping you. So there's only 3 buttons. A will make your character roll from side to side so you can dodge those blasts, dodge those moves. B is your standard weapon of fire. And Y, not X or Z, Y, the middle button on the top row, is your special. And it should tell you how many specials you have. Yes, it does. It should tell you. These graphics look so good. So good. So you get those little extra things. That's how you get, I don't know what the M stands for Mighty Might. Yes. So we have leaderboards here going on tonight. Look at that precision. Look at that deadly accuracy. Metal Militia, you have been a very consistent member of the Things to Rot Your Brainz family ever since we got started. And I truly, truly appreciate that from the bottom of my crazed mind and heart. You know, I'm going to continue. Yes, keep on going. Ooh, look at those. Seriously, we are shooting big, giant... Oh, that's so awesome. All right, I'm probably going to die anyway, so I'm just going to keep blasting with my special. I have 8 missiles left. 8 missiles. Yeah, Dr. Redfield's not doing too well there, huh? What's happening is I'm not paying attention to the actual, like, my character, and I'm just, like, shooting these space creatures. Because look how... Seriously. All right, let's get it. Look how great that looks, guys. I don't know why this game didn't get more recognition and get noticed more. I'm going to be a host of a... Gamer Nick says, I'm going to be a host of a game if anybody is interested. So you guys join him. Like I said, this is what the lobby is about. Finding friends, making friends, creating new friends, and playing these retro games that you're paying for these. You are paying for this shit, so use it. Use it and make some friends. Or else what are you going to do? Like... You know, in the future, AtGames is going to release that quad board, right? And then I guess you'll have friends that'll be able to play with you. But, man, I've died like 4 times. Continue? Is it not letting me continue? Did I max out continues already? That's so unfortunate. Well, Metal Militia is starting off solid, getting those... Going a lot further than I did. You are on the ship, and apparently it won't let me reload. Maybe it will. 3, 2... So now we're going into space. Blast off. Keep right. Keep right. So yes, you guys play this game. Play it solo. Play it with other people. Play in the lobby. But know those high points will be monitored and will be counted tonight, everyone. Oh, apparently I didn't keep right. There we go. Dr. Redfield is back in the mix, causing chaos. I probably caused you to blow up there. Continue. Man, that was a great round right there. So if you guys seriously play this game, 1994. I mean, that is so many years ago. It is what today's date is. What, April 22nd, April 22nd, 2022. It was a Friday night. Tell me, where were you? We were in the lobby playing video games, and man, killing these reptilian creatures is driving me insane. I will promise not to sing to you all night long. Screw it, I can't really promise anything. Let's exit out of here and see if I can host another match and see if somebody else is here ready to play for Things to Rot Your Brainz in the After Dark Happy Hour. Happy Hour lobby event. Dun dun. Alright. So let's get this up. Let's create another game. Host another game. You guys are out there in the internet lands. Join us. It's the only way to play and slay. So yes, leaderboards start tonight. In case you guys, what game would you like to have me host in a lobby event? Today is the 9th episode, and we are doing 13 episodes. 13 for all you Tristan-phobic people. So there's only a couple more. Oh, we got Balls Slapping. Oh my God, that was ridiculous even saying that name. I appreciate that. I'm not going to waste any time. We're just going to start this game. Yeah, so what game would you like me to host in a lobby event? There's only a couple more episodes, so put it out here in the comments, and you might just see me hosting one of those games here in the near future. I've got, like I said, there's 1, 2, 3, 4 episodes left. I've got 1 or 2, specifically planned in mind. But outside of that, I am open for you guys to make suggestions and for this to be a show for you, the fans, as well, and not just me rambling away and doing whatever the hell I want. Which is what it's about. Yes. Come on, silly servers, to start up. So while waiting for this to happen, in case anybody new here is watching the show, if you didn't know, I'm not the only lobby event that's going on that's being put on by AtGames. There's actually 2 other nights that you can sit here and watch or participate in these ArcadeNet events. It's actually Thursday and Saturday night. So check this out, guys. This is the lobby.
Do not adjust your picture. This is not a test. We are breathing life into the AtGames ArcadeNet. Several factions have come together for your retro gaming entertainment. Thursday through Saturday nights, all ArcadeNet subscribers now have an opportunity for real-time multiplayer gaming and competitions. You have been warned. Thank you for watching. Game Until Dead. Goodbye.
And welcome back, everyone. I hope that might have answered some of your questions. And we have the game should have been starting. Balls of Slapping needs to hit that button and join us here. Because right now it's just going to be me as a skateboarding smart mouth kid blasting away some of these intergalactic fiends. This game feels familiar, but it feels completely different at the same time. Seriously, you're rolling side to side, kind of like as if you were a space fighter. That'll come into play later. Come on, dodge it, duck it, move it. Was there somebody in the lobby with me joining this game? Come on, what happened to you, Balls of Slapping? Did Dr. Redfield scare you? Probably not. I'm going to admit the main reason why I picked this game is because I hadn't really played this game before, and I seen it in passing when I was looking for games to play for this event, and it just seriously, these graphics look so decent for 1994. Let's see. Jacob the 4 says in the comments, do a game from 2003. There's only a couple of games in this ArcadeNet lobby that are available that have been from 2003. Any reason why 2003, huh? Ooh, there we go. So Balls and Slapping is in there. We have somebody in the lobby with me, and it is going. I'm so happy. I'm just going to shoot off all my missiles now. Well done. Let's see how many points you can acquire. So the last week is May 20th. That's what the date is. I haven't double checked, but it could be. I know what today's date is, and that's as far as I get sometimes. I do apologize, folks. I gotta shoot the head. Shoot the head, just like a damn zombie. That's what it was. Shoot the head. Shoot the plane. Stop getting distracted. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, and you died. That's so unfortunate. We'll have to see how your points compare to Metal Militia and see who else has been playing in the lobby. But man, that's great. I might have to change the rules here in just a minute. We're going to get another continue or something. Now, if there's somebody else in here waiting to join the game, all you have to do is hit that player 1-up button. You should be able to join me. Like I said, I'll be able to see who's playing with me later. 2003 was when I was born. You are a young blood. Yes, you are, Mr. Jacob DeFore. Young. 2003. I was already out of high school by then. Ugh. Just made Dr. Redfield feel very old. Very old. Alright, let's exit out of here and see if I can find somebody else to start another game with. In case I've missed the opportunity with somebody, I will send invites to any and everybody. Oh, but yes, 1994. I've covered this year before, but it was such a great year and so many great things happened that year. Like I said, it was the year that the 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon happened. Well, it was actually 6 degrees of separation, but then somebody thought it was kind of punny. It's the 6 degrees of Kevin Bacon. So if you guys know how many degrees of Kevin Bacon you are away from Kevin Bacon, tell me in the comments. I know that I know Tom Savini, who is the godfather of gore and special effects, the guy who did the special effects for Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, Creep Show, and he did the special effects for the original Friday the 13th. And then Friday the 13th, Kevin Bacon gets an arrow stabbed through his throat. Just the way college kids, were meant to be killed in those type of schlocky horror movies. So technically, Tom Savini to Kevin Bacon, I am 2 degrees of separation away from Kevin Bacon. Is anybody else out there closer? Oh, Loner says he doesn't even know about those towers. No. About the Dark Tower? Stephen King's The Dark Tower? Hell yeah. If you guys don't know about that, I highly recommend that. But yeah, 1994, Earthworm Jim, the video game, was invented because they wanted to capitalize on the success of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, and that's what they came up with, Earthworm Jim. Go figure that one. Alright, so yes, what game would you guys like to see me play? Let's move on to the next thing. Oh, so yes, me and my craziness and my insanity here every Friday night. I put undead specimens to the test of playing retro video games because I have found that retro video games it's a stimuli for their brains. They essentially enter like the Matrix for them. And my theory is if we can entertain the dead, we can control the dead, and if we can control the dead, we can subdue the dead. If we can subdue them, we can exploit them, and that's what all this is about. Retro gaming, actually controlling and manipulating the dead. So that brings up lots of questions and lots of thoughts in Dr. Redfield's mind. So let's explore a little bit of that. Where is it at? Where is it? So, surviving zombies, never trust a zombie. Yes, we see that is actually Z23 there, one of my guests who has been on here before to play games. And he has got a sign that says, free hugs. We were actually out in the streets at a busy intersection. He was able to get the sign that says, free hugs, and thankfully, nobody was ill-minded enough to take him up on that offer because it would not have gone very well, and I do not think my insurance would have covered somebody getting bitten on the side of the road by Z23. So free hugs, do not do that. Let's see, Loner says he doesn't. Okay, Jacob DeFore says I'm 3 degrees of separation. Yes. Oh yes. I'm assuming you know somebody else who would be, yes, 2 degrees, 1 degree. There we go. It's the Kevin Bacon. And then let me ask you guys this. When it comes to the undead, what if being a zombie is awesome? And they're just trying to let us in on all the fun. I mean, think about that one for a moment, folks. What if the zombies... Like, this is the lifestyle. This is the evolution of what humanity is supposed to become, and we are all just fighting our destiny. Ooh, I see somebody has joined. I will find out who you are. Blast away, and I'm actually going to play this. All right, let's get back to this game. Let's get back to the game. Here we go. Remember, it's 3 buttons here, folks. Yep, you got that side roll going on. Ooh, look at, oh, we just did a tandem. Ooh, boop, boop, boop. Oh, we missed it that time, but that was good. That was good. We had two little moves. We were like, oh, look at me roll together. Together, you and me. Let's blast these robots. As many as I can see. Ooh. Man, these ships just keep coming in from everywhere. Land bots. Now remember, I am monitoring those lobbies, and the people with the 2 highest scores will win a 1-month ArcadeNet subscription, so you guys can continue to join us. Join us. Oh, Jacob DeFore says, I think he needs a hug. You know, he probably does need a hug. Alright, I'm going to try to get these ships. You try to kill those big creatures. I got your back. I got your back. I'll continue to go. If you guys, let's maybe go 2 continues before you guys exit out of the game. So keep playing. If you die, hit the continue one more time. Like I said, don't mind me. I'm going to play along with you guys and go as far as you guys can make it. I'm here for support, emotional support, shooting support, insanity support. Get that. And most importantly, missile support. We have missile support coming in from smartass skateboarding teens. Post-apocalyptic wasteland with giant creatures. Giant mechanical. Oh, it's like the day the earth stood still right here, kind of. Since I am dying anyways, like I said, I am just going to give you missile support. Like I said, never hug a zombie, folks. It will not bode well for you. And I will say that again, do not hug a zombie. I will say it one more time, do not hug a zombie. I've said that thrice now. Thrice. Oh, what just happened? That's what happens for saying it thrice. I get kicked out of the game because Dr. Redfield deserves chaos. Alright, well, whoever that was, hopefully you'll be able to join me back in here and we will continue this game. But yeah, 1994, that was the year that Kurt Cobain died. Metal Militia, let's do this again. Like I said, go for 2 continues. I mean, not 1 continue. Like, let's get in there and see, let's get this. Actually, let's just keep playing. Hit it as long as we can go. But yeah, 1994, that was the year that Kurt Cobain died. And unfortunately, the grunge era did not die with him. But fortunately, from Kurt Cobain dying, probably the best thing that ever happened was we got the Foo Fighters. So thank you, Dave Grohl. And I do apologize for them. Alright, Loner says, let's see if you can take off this time. And then he says, don't. Was that you, Loner, playing with me? Oh, man. The system crashed. Like, I jinxed myself, and I do apologize. But yeah, 1994, Kurt Cobain dies. That was the year of the white Ford Bronco, if you guys know what I'm talking about. It reminds me of a very, very old joke. What is the difference between apple juice and orange juice? Apple juice will constipate you. OJ will kill you. Ba-dum-cha. That joke is so dated. I don't even know why I told it. Because my brain went there. And that's what we do here on Friday nights. Late here in the basement of things to rot your brains. We play video games and say silly, silly things. Missile support. Missile support. Missile support. Oh, I just blew myself up. That'll happen. Ooh, it's a little reptilian lizard thing. Okay, okay. Come on, Dr. Redfield, get it together. I think I'd like roll right into that shot. Okay. You cannot focus on one thing at any time on this screen because these things are coming in from everywhere. You either have ground robots, air robots, shots being fired at you, giant mechanical beasts in the background. Oh, and once again, I got to talking and was not paying attention. Loner says, hello, Twitter world. Oh, gosh. Man, Dr. Redfield is sucking. I'm glad I didn't put anything at stake. Like, if you guys beat me, like, you would win something tonight. Because, ooh, man, I would lose so many prizes and stuff tonight. That's why I'm making you guys compete against each other. I want to see how well you guys actually do. Like I said, this is the first time doing leaderboards. And you know what? Like, I think we're going to do it again. I just gotta find out if I can monitor those leaderboards so we can find out who actually wins if we do like a 2-player head-to-head fighter game. You know, so even though I don't play against you guys, I'd be able to see who like maybe wins against each other and see who like has the most wins that night or something. That's gonna be something we're gonna have to look into. Brutality and efficiency. Well done with no mercy. Alright, let's do this. Your brain is rotten for sure. That was bad. Yes, Melanie Carr. It probably was. But you know what? You're still watching the show, so thank you for being a member of this crazy family. Push to run. Ooh. Ooh, come on. Keep right. Keep right. Yeah! Dr. Redfield was able to leave the ground successfully. Alright, here we are in space. Yes, graphics in video games have come a long way, especially when it comes to space fighting games. Like, one of my favorite ones was Star Fox for 64, and the way it played and went. But, like, seriously, this is a great concept of the way it holds up. Giant. Ooh. Woo! Good roll in there. Good roll in there. I don't know why I hit that button. Slipped up there. Slipped. Loner says, stay right. Stay right. Get those. Get those. Get that. Get that. Get that. Get that. Boom. 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 Yes, 1994. PlayStation was released that year. PlayStation. And that just made me feel really old as well. 1994 PlayStation. Ugh. Ooh, are we at a boss? Blast away, blast away, blast. I'm shooting all my missiles at him because I'm probably going to die. And I'm going to die in the efforts of letting you get as far as you can. And I've ran out of missiles. Dun, 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 dun. Alright. Man, these things are coming in from everywhere. But yeah, 1984 was a very, very sad year. John Candy died that year. And that's like a living legend gone. John Candy dead that year, man. I mean, I guess Jeffrey Dahmer died that year too. He was convicted a couple years earlier, but he was stabbed in his jail cell in 1994, so, you know, no more Dahmer. Let's see, there was 1994. I think it was the only year the world ever cared about ice skating. And that was because of, oh my gosh, what was her name? Tanya Harding and Nancy Kerrigan? Talking about taking a knee for the sport right there. Oh, that's a bad joke right there. If you guys don't know what that is, go and look that up. Somebody in the world of, I think it was Olympic ice skating, wanted to take out her competition, so she paid somebody or had her fiance or somebody she knew take a lead pipe to her competition's knee. Like, that's some stuff you write about, like you hear about in the movies. I think they did make a movie about it. Probably one of those Lifetime movies. Ooh. Intergalactic space battles happening here tonight on Things To Rot Your Brainz. Oh, thank you guys for joining. Give a shout out in the comments if you're just tuning in. We are playing this game and going for high points. And if you guys are out there playing as well, try to get those high scores, because the top 2 tiered players of tonight will get a 1-month subscription to the ArcadeNet, so you can continue to battle and play with us every Friday night. I don't know where I was shooting. I got distracted there for a moment. Loner says, giving Jacob history lessons. Had some C4 and a nap. Should be good for the after hours play. Still can't sync my earbuds though. Well, you know what? We're going to have to figure that one out. I've got an idea in mind. I want to do something in the future where I want to start because in the ArcadeNet feature, you guys, we can actually be logging in and using like Bluetooth headsets and talking to each other. If I can figure out a way to extract the audio from the conversation I'd be having with the player on the other end, I would be doing it. If not, you guys would just be sitting here listening to me having a one-sided conversation, which is so different than what you're doing right now, hearing me having a one-sided conversation. But you guys are in the lobby. So it's not all me by myself. Come on. Boom shakalaka! That is not the right game, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Boom shakalaka. Boom boom. Jacob says, I love your bad jokes. They're definitely not good jokes, that's for sure. My jokes are very dated. Ooh, that was a crazy little green monster thing that came out of there. That was nightmare fuel right there. Are we supposed to be blasting? Yes, blast the asteroids. Blast the asteroids. Blast them. Blast the asses. Shoot these robots. I got my buttons mixed up. My hands slipped over. I do apologize. Oh. So yes, we are well past the halfway point for the season of this show, guys. We are in episode 9. Next week will be episode 10. I'm going to tell you guys, I am super excited for next week. Next week I will be having Running Scared Motion Pictures will be a guest with their specimen, their master, Morbius the Vampire. Guys, I'm going to be having a vampire here in the Things To Rot Your Brainz studio next week, playing a game with you guys. You'll be able to play with another member of the undead, and it is going to be some insanity like we have never done before, because unlike my other guests that I've had, this one talks back. And he talks back in some weird ways, and he's actually pretty decent at some of the games. Though I'm picking a game he's not too familiar with, because I want to challenge him, because we are talking about playing against an entity, a being that is over 700 years old, and I want us to stand a chance against him. So, yes. But no, it brings up a really good point. We only have 4 more weeks to submit yourself for my big grand finale competition contest, guys, where all you have to do is dress up or paint your face or show me you as a zombie, and you will get an opportunity to win. Let's go over here to the main page real quick. I want to show this what's going on. Let's get rid of that. You look silly. Where is it? Yeah, so show me your zombie contest. All you have to do is take a video of you walking and acting like a zombie. A makeup of yourself as a zombie. You could literally use one of those apps. Most of our people have done that. Is you take a picture of yourself, go online, get one of those free apps, and then do the zombie face modification, and then send it to Things To Rot Your Brainz at Gmail, or reach out to me on any one of the social media platforms and just send it. All you have to do is submit a picture of yourself dressed as a zombie or done up as a zombie, and you'll automatically have your name put into a hat to be drawn for the final prize, which will be the Legends Core, which is a wireless gaming system that will allow you at home to play all of these games that you see us playing here and many more. It is an AtGames product that Puck hooks up to your TV, and then the controller is wireless, and it's got haptics built into it, so you get those vibrations from when you play like some of the pinball games. Some of these games have some of that going on. all of that built into it. So you'll be able to like sit on your couch. And yes, I am sitting here playing on, you know, my arcade panel. But you can sit there with a wireless controller and play this game. And this is going to be the grand prize I give away on episode 13. Oh my gosh! Intergalactic, 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 blasting some space. I mean, I feel like they're gonna shut me down one day because I keep singing and humming all the wrong songs. Copyright, 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 Dr. Redfield. You suck. Tell you what does this, like the person playing with me right now, you are crushing it in the points. Hopefully you are giving yourself a great standing. Bobby1 says, I am waiting for the ultimate Pac-Man from the A1 up. I hear that. Ultimate Pac-Man? That sounds pretty badass right there. So seriously, okay, keep playing here because my score does not really matter. So you got to keep getting those points. Well, I'm going to show everybody the submissions that we've already had for this competition so far. We've had several people already submit. The first one was, we had Killer Penguin submit to us. Oh my gosh, I'm just going to blast some things for you while we're talking here. Anonymous was able to submit this awesome zombie that Cheeto shirt going on. Boom, 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 boom. You better keep blasting away. I'm going to keep showing this off, folks. Let's see. We had, Crowley fan sent this amazing Whitebeard zombie. Metal Militian sent a baby zombie. Fantastic. A player called JC sent this one in. We had a submission from a woman named Jessica send this zombie in. And then some of the newer ones, we have the Loner submission. Look at that fantastic zombie action going on right there. Thank you, Loner. You are now officially submitted into the competition to win one of the Legend Cores. And it's not based on, you know, how good your makeup is. It is not based on what is my favorite. I'm simply, everybody who submits a photo will have their names put into a hat, and I will draw from it, and the winner will get it. Jeff Rule says, hi all, how you doing, Jeff? Thank you for joining us tonight. And the other submission we have is from Stranger. This person was Stranger, and I have to say, like, if I was going on favorites, right now that's probably one of my favorite submissions for the zombie contest, because that is twisted and morbid and disturbingly beautiful. It looks like she is actually pregnant and decided to make it look like a zombie is coming out of her belly. Oh, that is creepy and fantastic, and thank you for that submission right there. So yes, we now have Loner and Stranger and Jessica, JC, Metal Militian, Crowley fan, Anonymous, and Killer Penguins all into this. There's actually been a couple of other people along the way as we've played some of these games. I've had it set up to where if you beat me, you are submitted in the competition, but that's not happening tonight. Nobody else is getting any of those options. Let's clear all of these out, and let's get ready to get back to this game. Bye, Killer Penguins. Spinning and blasting and going away. Alright, so while this game is going on and we're sitting here in this desert dunescape, I want to show you guys. Let's see what I want to show you. Yes. So Zombernex has been a fine supporter of things To Rot Your Brainz. They're the ones who give us the cure for the zombie virus. They're the ones who give us all the things that we need, and they are putting out recruitment efforts to try to get more specimens for science and for research. So let's hear what Zombernex has to say on their new recruitment process. We'll be right back.
Are you tired of the way pre-mortem life is going? That 9 to 5 got you feeling down? Then BioMedCorp's line of products for cellular, genetically modified living may just be for you. Try our newest endeavor, the Civilian Recruitment Postmortem Program. We will create the best version of you to take the biggest bite out of life. BioMedCorp. Together, we will make history.
Oh, you guys couldn't hear me, and that was so upsetting. Paging Dr. Redfield, silent movie for Mr. Nix. Jacob DeForest, we can't hear you. Audio lost. We are back on page, and I do apologize for that. And thank you guys for watching out and having my back. Oh, if I could have Z23 give all of you a hug, I would do that. So thank you so much, man. Oh, thank you guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Wah, wah, wah. I think I was saying some really dumb things, and it's probably for the best that I was muted and mic'd out. Let's keep going. Melanie Carr says, I think I lost my hearing. No, no, dear, you did not lose your hearing. But I will have to say this, based on the name Melanie Carr, that is a female watching the show, which is a rare thing for retro video gaming shows, I would assume. You know, typically the shows are made for super dudes, if you know what I mean. But we here at Things to Rot Your Brain, we will not discriminate against anybody and everybody. You all can play games, and you all can rot your brains just the same as everyone else. So thank you for being here tonight, and I do truly appreciate it. But yes, we were thanking Zombernex and all the things that they do for us, and make sure that if you are sending a specimen and you are wanting to recruit for the post-mortem program that I was showing you guys for Zombernex, make sure that all body bags are waterproof, or I will not accept them and I will return to sender, okay? Seriously, if you send me a specimen in a body bag and it is leaking, I will return that to you, okay? Dr. Redfield is here, but I do not want soggy packages. That was weird. I promise not to say that again. What are we supposed to be doing? We're supposed to be fighting some stuff here? Loner says it looked intense. Gamer says, what's brown and sticky? Says a stick. Okay, so we're going to be telling some silly jokes. I appreciate silly jokes. None of it's going to help me, though. Oh, it is a Friday night. The sun has gone down. Hopefully, if you have children, they are asleep in bed. And if not, you have ample access to chloroform. I'm joking. But yes, it is Friday night. It is getting late, and where else would we rather be but here on Things to Rot Your Brains, having some retro gaming fun. Guys, we've had some new viewers here tonight. We've had new people playing in the lobby with me. Like I said, I am watching it. I will be able to see. Alexa, buy leak-proof body bags, Jacob DeForest says. Alexa, buy leak-proof body bags. I did find out the other day that Alexas can actually hear ghost voices. So if you ever hear one going off in the middle of the night, it's probably a ghost. And here's a good tip from Dr. Redfield. If you guys want to mess with any of your family members or anybody that you know that has an Alexa, whenever they leave the room or they're not home and you are around it, simply say, Alexa, put alarm on for 3:30 in the morning with heavy metal or horror music as the alarm. That's right. Tell the Alexa to go off at 3:30 in the morning with one of my favorite ones was blood-curdling scream sound to go off on your Alexa at 3:30 in the morning. It is a great way to freak some of your family members or friends or loved ones or people that you know out. Yes, like I said, that's just a good fun right there. And now I do believe my Alexa has heard that and has made my request. So 3:30 tonight, I will be woken up to missiles. This thing looks like something from RoboCop, man. With a giant, look at lizard reptilian creature. Arr, matey, arr. Oh, pop goes the measles. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, we gotta be nearing the end of this game. I mean, based on its graphics and when it came out and the porting system that it was done on, I can't believe that we could be making much further than this. Your average gamer says, what are crazy. Yes, just a little bit. But it's how I pass my time, and it's how I get through in life. My uncle did that. Pissed me off. Yep. Being pissed off is better than being pissed on. So keep that in mind, Mr. Young DeFore there. Or Doofer. Or however it's pronounced. Blast away. Come on. Now remember, whoever has the 2 highest points, when I check those leaderboards later tonight, you guys will win a 1-month ArcadeNet subscription so you can continue to join us. Whew. Man, my hands are starting to sweat. Your average gamer is laughing his ass off. Thank you for joining us tonight, your average gamer. He is one of those people who has the other lobby event on Thursday night, so tune into his show. He has got some great sick stuff going on as well. I believe it's Your Average Gamer and Mad Dads. Yeah, they put on an awesome show. Come on. Ground troops. Remember, you gotta roll. Gotta duck, gotta dodge. Dodge, duck, dip, dive, and dodge, right? That's right, folks. Oh. Remember my girlfriend I had on here earlier tonight? The Donna of the Dead? I don't know if you guys can see her back there. Oh, there she is. She's right over there. I had to sedate her, so she's been sitting there. Because she's not been mobile, oh, there's a foul smell that is coming from her. And I'm going to have to remedy that, but it's okay. It's okay. So earlier I was talking about my competition where you guys could be submitted for your opportunity to win the Legends Core, and all you had to do was send me a picture of a zombie. Well, you know what? I'm going to give somebody else an opportunity to be submitted in that into that competition without having to send me a photo of the zombie. Or if you've already submitted a photo of yourself as a zombie, answer the question and your name will be submitted again. So let's bring this up and let's talk about 1994. 1994, I love horror movies. I don't know if you guys have been able to tell that, right? So here's the question. All you guys have to do is answer in the live stream comments here on YouTube for your chance to be submitted into the competition for episode 13 to win one of the Legend Cores. And all right, here we go. Here's the question from 1994. What 1994 horror movie featured a mom who supposedly dated Ted Bundy? The character of the mom in the movie supposedly dated Ted Bundy. What was the name of the movie from 1994? Said, tell me in the comments. First person to say the correct movie in the YouTube comments will have their name submitted and do the chance to win the Legends Core Plus on episode 13. Gosh, my hand is getting tired from hitting all these buttons. Yes, 1994 horror movie. Featured a mom, and in the movie, it's a quick reference. They kind of make it like, you know, maybe she dated Ted Bundy or she had a side thing with Ted Bundy. But if you guys know the movie, tell me in the comments. If you don't know the movie, then I've got a stumper there, and I'm going to be very, very shocked and surprised. Remember to use those missiles, whoever's playing with me. You've got that Y button. You've got 32 missiles. Blast away this asshole. Use Y, use Y, use Y. Yeah! Get him. Loner says, Serial Mom. You are absolutely correct, Loner. Serial Mom is the name of the movie. That is one of my favorite movies right there. She was terrifyingly awesome in that movie. She was also in VR Warshawski, Romancing the Stone. I think she played Chandler's dad in Friends. But yes, Serial Mom. Loner, you got it right. Jacob DeFore says Serial Mom, but you did not get it in time. That was Loner. Since you've submitted a photo, your name is now getting in to have it submitted again. So your name is now twice into the competition. Congratulations there. Mission 3. These targets are getting crazier and weirder and wilder and just more nuts. Don't worry, baby. Thumbs up. Huh. Man, thank you guys so much for tuning in, watching the show, participating in the ArcadeNet Lobby, just being with us here tonight, rotting your brains, and doing this because, you know, there's so many other things you could be doing, so many other shows and shit you could be watching. But I thank you for watching this and being here with me. This is how you build a weird, crazy family. Yeah, the blood-sucking Brady Bunch probably, but it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. But yeah, 1994, that was the year one of my favorite Arnold Schwarzenegger movies came out. It was True Lies. Fantastic, fantastic Arnie movie. It was, like, at the time, it was the most expensive action movie ever made. Let's see. Loner says Ricky Lake was in it. And there's a blast from the past. Loner says, oh, we're talking about Serial Mom. You are absolutely right. Ricky Lake was in the movie. Also, Matthew Lillard was in the movie as well. Well before he did Scream or anything else like that. So, if you guys have not seen Serial Mom, check that out. Man, I'm forgetting who the director is, and I feel like an ass if I can't think of it. Come on, come on, come on, get this guy, get this guy, get this guy, get this. Dude, that is a scary, scary freaking nightmare-fueled beast right there. $1994, feel like is 94. Feel like is when I first got online. You know, you were probably right. Probably got your first little like CD sample in the mail to plug into, or no, it would have been a little hard disk, right, to plug in. Good old 14. Yes. Oh my gosh, Loner, you are dating yourself right there. There you go. You probably got some gray beers and some gray in your beard. You probably have to get up and take aspirin to get that back moving in the morning, don't you? 13 Ghosts was the best from Matthew Lillard, I think. Oh, yeah, that was such a great movie. Actually, I feel like it's completely underrated, but you know, that had Tony Shalhoub in it as well. But that did not come out in 1994. That did not come out in 1994. Let's see. The Lion King came out in 1994. The Shawshank Redemption, and Pulp Fiction. And actually, if you were lucky enough, you could have gone and seen all of those in a theater on the same day, guys. Seriously, Forrest Gump, Shawshank Redemption, and The Lion King. Oh, The Shawshank Redemption. That is seriously one of my favorite non-horror movies ever. I hope I make it to the Pacific. I hope it's as blue as in my dreams. I hope I see my friend. I hope. Look at all these reptilians. That is the wildest thing I've ever seen. And we have officially beaten the game. We have gone all the way, true blue and through here for Things to Rot Your Brainz style. Bringing the monsters, the mayhem here to Alligator Hunter in the ArcadeNet Lobby. Oh, man. Yeah, Dumb and Dumber came out in 1994, and The Mask. It's a big year for Jim Carrey. Let's see, we'll let these credits roll by. 1994, Stereo Sound. Speed came out. Interview with the Vampire came out. Which reminds me, next week's guest will be a vampire. We will be interviewing a vampire. Ooh, player 2, if you're still here, put your name in that leaderboard. You've just won, because that's not me who's getting to do that. 1984 also, Legends of the Fall came out. And that's one of my... it's my favorite movie. What it is at the end of it, Brad Pitt goes out fighting a bear with a giant buck knife. And I swear, if I get to pick my choice of death, it's going to be that. I'm going to go out like Brad Pitt in the end of Legends of the Fall, fighting a giant bear with a buck knife. Metal Militia says, enjoyed beating it with you. Metal Militia, I loved it. It rotted my brains. It tested my patience. It entertained me beyond belief. And I thank you truly for sticking with me and seeing that all the way to the end. Whew. That was a good time right there. So guys, this has been another wonderful evening of Things to Rot Your Brainz with Dr. Redfield in this ArcadeNet Lobby. So like I said, next week we will be having a special guest vampire joining us. So get ready for one of the craziest, wildest nights that we've ever had here on the show. But I will see you guys next week. Remember, I am Dr. Redfield. This is Things to Rot Your Brain, the After Dark Happy Hour show. It is the only place for you to play and slay. Remember, play until dead.